Hello, good afternoon, my dear science friends. This is your science friend mentor Srinivas. On this Christmas Day, 25th of December 2024, we have tinkered, a logic, electric circuit as a logic. As we are building, a small RoboCar, and for which we wanted to have a remote control, this kind of remote control where we can press these buttons. These buttons are going to help, the switches, DPDT switches are going to help our RoboCar to go front and come back and take left turn, take right turn, and all this. So to establish that, to get that connection, so we made this a logic, electric logic circuit using DPDT switches, okay, momentary switches. That means you can keep pressing it, you can leave it like that, and for the backward and for forward. Likewise, we have two different switches so that we can control two different motors. So how we can change the direction of the motor, that's where we are going to explain you through a schematic drawing, I mean the electrical connection drawing, to make you understand the logic. To make you understand the logic, so we wanted to mentor you, that's why we made this another battery connected one. But however, right now we have connected some LEDs, you see, the LEDs are there. So if I am pressing switch 1, you see, now what's happening? Yes, and you see the same another switch 1 and switch 2, if I change the forward direction to reverse direction. But how I did it on the same two wires, you see how I am changing. And if I am pressing both forward, you see how, and if I am pressing both reverse, they are coming, like one reverse, one forward. All these connections we can do that, okay? You see, very nicely, very interestingly. See how we are doing it. So this is the logic to make you understand what exactly is happening on the motors. For the motors, we have the motors here, so the geared motors, right? So this particular motors, if you change the current, the direction of current in the motor, so they will change the direction from forward direction to the reverse direction, as we know that. So, but we want to make you understand with visual LED connections. So if I connect here, then you will know whether that motor is getting forward connection or reverse connection. And then the motor is supposed to turn in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. So just with two wires, how we are changing the direction of current for each motor. In such, we are going to connect, okay, two motors, two geared motors. So that with the two geared motors like this, then definitely what's going to happen for you? Then you can have, once we press both the switches in the forward direction, if we press both the switches forward direction, then the RoboCar will go front. And if we press both the switches backward direction, and then the RoboCar will come back. And if we press one switch at forward and one switch reverse, it will be keep rotating on its own, okay? So this is how required 6 logics were established in this particular control unit. And these are the LED techniques I have used. Now you need to make me understand how I'm able to make this logic here but before connecting to the motor. So how I am making these particular LEDs to work for you. I mean, how I am changing the same, with the same, two wires, connecting two wires to the LED, but I am changing two different LEDs, how nicely I am changing. So, but you need to understand and you need to make me understand. So how I have connected that logic. What is the internal logic I have applied? Showing you all this, right? So I think this is the question, this is a challenge given to all of you, my dear friends. So think about it and let me know. Now right now my assistant is helping me. So both the conditions is changing. So we are going to connect both geared motors to this particular two different wires. One with the red and black combination, other with the green and yellow combination. Then we can make you understand, after connecting all these motors to the chassis, and then you will know which button you are pressing, whether forward or reverse, the switch 1 or switch 2. So you will see the both the LEDs are red, or both are in green, or one left one red and right one green. Likewise, you will know, you can see from far a place, and then you will see whether the motors are running clockwise or anti-clockwise, all this. So this is tinkering, Happy tinkering, keep innovating. Signing off, your science friend Srinivas. I wish you all have wonderful, happy Christmas, healthy Christmas, innovating Christmas. Bye bye. Signing off, your science friend Srinivas from scientificstudents.com. Bye bye.